I'm injected by an injection every minute that keeps me alive. I'm visually impaired as well. And often when you have disabilities, you actually don't have a voice, you're vulnerable. Without the funding that I've received for the art projects, I would never have been able to change the lives of so many young artists and performers around Great Britain. It changes their lives and it brings a cultural shift. It makes our society more inclusive, and that's what we're all about. We want to have an inclusive society.
We do an out-of-hours courier service for the NHS through the night and during the weekends and bank holidays, and we can often get asked to carry life-saving supplies to people who are in potentially life-threatening situations.
I'm working in a role that would not have existed if it hadn't been for the National Lotteries. The ripple effect into the community is very, very positive, you know. It's life-changing to some people.
The National Lottery helps to fund an awful lot of the work here at Wales Millennium Centre. Without it, we wouldn't be able to do such amazing work with children and young people. It's incredibly important for Wales as a nation, celebrating multiculturalism.
We've got a guy called George, and he was actually sectioned in a mental health hospital. As he came out, he was looking for something to do to try and get him back to his full mental health. And he started coming with us, and he really came out of his shell. His self-esteem's a lot better now. He's just a generally happier person.
The National Lottery Fund has made a big difference in my life, as without it, we would not have been able to make our fixtures film. It was a major click in the community, and it's been fantastic ever since.
I worked on the National Good Gestures project with Fixers, and that was with Stephen Suttons. He battled cancer for 3.5 years, and his mission towards the end of his life was to spread happiness and joy. Without the funding, there wouldn't be a Fixers project for us to get behind. Stephen wouldn't have been able to do everything he wanted to do before he died. So the funding was so incredibly important, not just to him, but to other young people like myself.
My wife died 12 years ago and left me on my own. So it's been quite a lonely life. At my age, you don't see many friends, you haven't got many left. We go visiting schools and old age people's homes.
One particular resident's got 2 grandkids and they call me Grandad, and that is as good as winning the lottery.